Lena now punches like a freight train. Let us go.
Like a freight train. Lena outpunches a freight train.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty intense.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope it magically improved her rotator cuff too.
Yeah, probably. She's fine. She's fine.
Okay, so that was the high-level recap, but what actually happened?
IQ 200 here.
Lots of cultists, lots of imps, some imps that were invisible and following us, and Chili kind of clued us in. But, nothing we could do about that because they were invisible up until they actually attacked us. Then they were very quickly not alive anymore. We found a little bit of a library, and finally, Killian's check behind everything habit paid off as he found a mirror hiding a secret room. Found a couple of interesting books. A magic inkless dictaquill, and a storeroom with some pre-calamity wine that we took along with a tiger skin rug from an office, just because, we're here. Might as well loot.
Fuck this dude.
Very much so. It's a little bit personal, at least on Bastion's part, I think. We backtracked then to a door that required us to open a certain number of other doors before it would open, and inside we found Pierre doing a ritual. He's going, we're too late, and summoned a chain devil. But as Chili entered the room, she became a big fiery hellcat. So, really, he was the one who was late. Eventually. He had strength gauntlets and a mace to hit people with, but in the end wasn't too much of a problem. The chain devil was more of one, but we did finish it off.
By wrestling it.
Bastion,
Yeah.
It worked. Bastion looted the gauntlets and mace. The gauntlets got passed over to Lena because they are fun. Iron gloves of Thor, double the strength modifier, and attuned. She's not tuned them yet, though, so I'll probably uncheck that modifier that I was playing around with and testing. Because we just heard some shouting down the hallway and the clanging of armor when we ended last session.
All right, so picking right back up where we were, we're in this map. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. Hopefully you can still see all the things you could see before.
1 second, I
cannot-
have to go wash my hands because I just swatted a fly and my hand is disgusting now.
I cannot see anything.
Bottom right.
I
You are in
cannot
the
see anything.
bottom right corner.
I am in the bottom right corner. I cannot see anything. Would you like a
Well-
picture of my scrolling bars?
Nope. You should be able to see something now.
There we go. There we go. Now I can see. Thank you.
I can't.
Interesting.
There we go. Yeah.
Are you good now? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And what about everyone else? Let me just
I'm
double check while I'm at it.
If the question was, can we see? Yes, I can.
Okay, weird how she lost vision. Okay.
Spooky.
Okay. So there's sounds of metal clanging footsteps running down the hallway, someone shouting commands, and you are standing in the center of what looks like a ritual altar, a blood ritual altar,
Yep.
with a covered in demon blood, devil blood, sorry, with a very much. Oh no, Pierre is unconscious, not dead.
Uh-huh.
I just lift Pierre, put him over my shoulder with like his head facing forward, like holding his head up by the hair so they see him.
And a
I'm
giant
gonna-
hellcat.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out here. Do the commands sound familiar? Like guard
common,
command?
At
It
least.
sounds
Woman?
like guards. You
All right.
recognize the clang of standard gear.
Nemia, get your cat out of here and out of that shape. And I'm gonna stand out here to
So, in this room, Chili is unable to change back.
In this
But-
room per se, or in
Yeah,
this room?
in the blood ritual room. So yeah, as
Okay.
soon as she exits the room, she is able to revert back to her normal form. You can. Oh no, I'll do it real quick because resizing and stuff.
Oh, they.
Kill looks over and it's
5
like,
feet chilly.
Kill looks over like, I don't know much about magic shit, but if that's making the cat go big, is that not a problem? Does that mean not mean there's something in there?
Yeah,
In
at that
the
point, it's
room?
out of our pay grade.
Yeah, the
I
fire
mean-
just kind of burns away, and leaving the small form of chili behind it.
At best,
Apart from the blood ritual and the incantations, I think we're good.
we can always just bring this place down if we want to.
Okay, I know old D&D had this thing. How difficult would it be for Bastion to consecrate an altar?
There's
Well,
a spell for
there's a
that.
spell for that. Without the spell, I imagine it would take a lot of time.
In that case, he'll just kind of look at it and just whisper like a prayer. It's like, hey, if that can be reforged into anything good. Hopefully it does.
Okay. By this point, a couple guards. You see. Actually, are you behind the closed door or?
No, Killian has like walked down the hall. He was about to just like yell down the hall, "Hey, Plateheads, we're over here!"
They come up to you, spears drawn, and they ask, "What's going on here?" You don't recognize these. These guards are not. They weren't ones that were at the house while you were looking around.
We're the ones who came in here before you. We kicked everything's ass in here. And he holds up the emblem he was given by Praxis.
I hold up the pier.
The two
There's your
guards
criminal.
the two guards look at one another and say, "Come with us," as they proceed back down the hallway.
Shark's like, oh, it's weird not being the one telling them what to do this time.
Hey, there's two guys over in the top right. Take them in for questioning.
Oh yeah, they're still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are they able
So-
to see or do they have torches? Because I can't.
Oh, sorry. Yes, they would have torches, but I didn't put light on them because reasons.
But we can keep track of them as they go down there.
Yes, you can clearly hear them.
Do we need to follow the tokens now?
Yes, they want you to follow them and come to the main staircase at the entrance.
That way, come this way, light source.
My computer is very slow. I am trying.
Okay, sorry guys. I was trying to handle some other stuff, so I will move you guys.
I am just arrow keying my way along.
Me too.
I've hit it like a dozen times. I'm just waiting for it to realize I've hit it a dozen times.
Ah, there we go.
And I will grab you. Don't move anymore, please.
Oh, too late.
No, I was talking to Nimi. I just saw Nimi inching along the bottom.
Oh.
Okay, so
Can't get me,
you come
can't
around.
get me.
You come around and start heading up the staircase. You see a bunch of guards. On the other side, closer towards the area you didn't quite explore yet. Notably, there are 4 Dawn guards, 2 outfitted with these very exquisite bows, and 2 of the average Dawn Guard knights that you're used to. And slowly coming up the stairs from the mess hall is a figure that probably Lena would be the only one vaguely familiar with. This is one of the main Dawn Guard generals. There are 4 underneath Praxis. You've met Fenstral, General Fenstral. This is General Crowbane.
And they're like directly below Praxis?
Yes.
Okay.
Like these are, it's Praxis, then it's these 4, and then it would be the Dawn Guard captains. So it is probably a man, late 30s, approaching 40. Long brown hair. This very exquisite armor, very much Crusader-like. He does not. He seems to wear a permanent scowl on his face. So yeah, he comes up the stairs, sees you all, And without any formalities or anything, he simply states, "What has happened here?"
We did some investigating under request of your boss. Found that little portal, kicked everything's ass in here that moved.
Ah. The demon has been summoned.
Sorry.
Come on.
Kind of like the head of Pierre. It's like, I think I found the. I don't want to call him the kingpin. It seems like a bit too much, but cult leader.
The one we were looking for.
Admittedly, there are a couple of doors we didn't get to open. There could be more behind there.
How convenient this all happened while none of the ranking officers are here.
We
Yeah,
were told
how-
to by Praxis.
How inconvenient that none of your ranking officers could apparently get off their behinds in order to investigate, and you had to pull us in.
Yeah, you might not have been told. We're the ones who do our job. You must be the other guys.
Also, just a quick question. I realize my friends are not the most polite. When you see a big creepy-ass gargoyle statue in the basement of a man accused of cult actions, do you not choose to investigate it, possibly? It does seem to be a bit of an obvious way to access something, especially in what was self-described as a suspicious office by the lowly guard who was put on attendance and given full reign of the house to be watching. So, you weren't here, ranking officers weren't here. That sounds like you were at fault, not us.
You see him smirk, and once more you seek to undermine the authority of the Dawn Guard.
Tell that to Praxis. And what's the lady's name? The one in charge of the Dawn Guard? Didn't she tell us to join it too?
The other general, Fainstrahl, has been trying to recruit Lena, but
Are
I
you
think
talking about Cecilia? She's not in
Cecilia.
charge of the Dawn Guard.
Mm-mm.
No. Okay. Yeah. So
She
well,
told me
tell it to. Okay. Tell it to Cecilia and Praxis. They were the ones who ordered us to do it because last time there was some culty bullshit. We were the ones to find the first lead, so they figured we could find the second one. Lo and behold. Now, can I get this unconscious man somewhere useful, or are you going to keep arguing with us?
You see him look over to one of the guards and say, "Put them in chains." And the two Dawn Guard knights begin coming up the stairs.
He's gonna swing at the first one.
I was gonna say before that even happens, Ashton sticks a hand in front of Killian and just like, hold on. Under what authority?
My authority.
And is the Dawn Guard as corrupt as we've been noticing lately? You're just gonna fully admit to this?
You
Are under
have
direct
been.
orders from Praxis. And I believe if you want to put us in chains, you should probably go through him first, considering he's in charge of all of you. I'm not so
I-
stupid that I don't know what pedigree is useful for.
I am under direct orders from the council to bring you in
The whole count.
for crimes against the Union.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
we'll walk.
interesting. We're under direct orders from some of the council and Praxis to do this.
Yes. And how about this? We'll walk with you to the council. No need for chains. After all, I'm sure you want to carry this unconscious man yourself.
And you're gonna have your hands full. There's a couple of cultists tied up in that chapel over there.
The knights are continuing to approach and have manacles out for the lot of you.
Are we doing it or what?
I'll take my hand out of Killian's way.
All right, Killian's gonna swing at the general.
He's a bit far.
Where exactly is he? Because we don't
Yeah.
see any token for him.
You don't?
There's no special token. for
No.
it.
We see Knight, Guard,
Oh
Guard
shit!
over here.
He's on the wrong layer.
Ah.
My
I'm just kind of
bad.
assuming
Yeah,
that
he
he's like
tweaks
slightly off here somewhere.
From the
Can't
shadows.
see him. Yep.
Speaking from like beneath like that singular piece of shade that you'll step out of in a minute.
Oh, sorry.
There he is. That's
In that
okay.
case,
Neat, I can make that in a turn.
Yeah,
in that case, I'd be standing here.
My
Yep.
bad.
I'm just gonna glance at Killian, see that light in his eyes, nod, and just rush.
I'm not getting in their way. Bastard will duck.
Their weapons are drawn.
Neat.
Oh, it's okay.
They are ready.
Yep.
So we're doing this. Okay.
Yep.
We're doing this. Do we get to have a rush, or is it just a initiative
No,
thing?
they're
We can't
they're
get there.
very much ready for
Yep.
action.
All right, let's do this then.
Eric,
Gillian,
why
get
do
your
you-
butt back over here.
Why do you love corruption so much in your games, man?
I believe I prefaced this campaign about how shit was going wrong in the Union, right?
Mhm.
I think I prefaced this whole game on that.
And I think
Oh,
we
absolutely.
prefaced our characters with probably will punch anything. So I don't understand how you expected any other outcome right now.
Oh
Speaking
no,
of
I just
which,
want to. I just noticed
Devin?
that.
get back here. You didn't get
yeah.
to rush ahead if I didn't get to.
Alright.
The only reason I say this is because I've noticed that anytime Eric has bureaucracy in a city, we just know some stupid shit's going to go on there, and we're probably going to get arrested.
That's mostly true. Okay, come on. Okay, 1, 2.
Man, we're gonna get whooped before we get a chance
absolutely.
to run over them.
Yeah, this is not going to end well for us.
I'm thinking, what's my situation since I've been in the corner having hiccups all the time? What's my... I still do, but I can manage.
None of you could have
Uh,
had like nerve hiccups. I'm sure that's some sort of thing,
Oh my god,
right?
a bard with nervous hiccups. Oh my god, I fucking love that idea.
It's not stage fright. It's only nerves when literally about to get arrested. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
You know the ultimate. I know this is bullshit.
What?
If the council called for our arrests, the council would be in pieces because Ulf would be kicking their asses right now.
yep.
Yeah. Plot twist, Ulf's fucking dead.
Oh, that means everyone else is.
Yeah.
Eventually.
We were gone for 2 hours, and they put a whole new fucking council in place. God damn it.
Yep.
Oh no, I mean I'm gonna kill everyone.
Oh no, I just love the idea of a whole new council. It's like, we went through one session of learning all their names, and they're all fucking dead?
Any of us remember all those names?
no,
I know for a fact I don't, but I never expect to.
I don't.
So, seeing that that we are a bit roughed up, especially Bastion, what's our take on this? We're gonna get our,
Oh, this is not gonna go end ill for any of us, that's my take is.
No.
We're fucked.
but are we doing like, mostly because okay, we got Bastion first. That was
I say we rush the.
fair. Are we doing non-lethal or
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
But I say we
Okay.
rush the general.
okay?
So the general, with his nat 20
It's
initiative,
gonna rush us.
Plot twist, this is all because we broke into the one fucking crypt.
will
It's
cast
crossed my mind.
a spell on the annoying person that's been talking to him too much.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's,
As long as
two,
I'm acknowledged as such, I'm happy.
there's like 2 options. Is it Killian or is it Bastion?
Oh, it's definitely.
Bastion.
Okay.
Oh shoot, it's not set up properly. Anyways, that should be a
Save, yep.
yes. That should be a 13 save.
In Widom. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yep. So he tells you to kneel, and you shake it off.
It's just like a happy look in his eyes, like, ha, ha, hey.
General, he looks over to his side and just says, "Take care of him," and he takes a few steps back.
I'm gonna swing pure at these guys.
Okay. The archer in front of you
Well, I'm about to be perforated.
draws his bow, and he's actually gonna go for the easiest target. So Anemia.
Oh no.
That's not
Yeah.
better.
Mimi's the only one who behaved.
Yeah, to be fair, he didn't say anything. He just had hiccups.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I got anything?
Oh, what, you think these guys are being a bit unfair or something?
Hmm.
Yeah.
First shot going to them seems a bit unfair.
Unfair is one thing, not good tactics, perhaps another, but maybe they assume spellcaster and therefore greater threat. I don't know.
It
Nice.
is a good
Oh.
hit.
I now want to play a character that said Tasha's Hideous Laughter casts Tasha's Hideous Hiccups.
I would allow that.
sorry.
Poor Nemia.
I'm good.
They're not.
We're mostly seeing Chili's health bar instead of your own, so.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Mhm.
That's
Okay.
not good. I've got more of a percentage HP than you do.
But combined, me and Chili make up for a decent combatant.
While true.
Okay.
Survive.
So the bow draws back, and you see it start to glow with this radiant energy, flies out and hits you for 11 damage.
I'll say the shock cures my hiccup. I'm like, hey, what the hell?
Straight
Yeah,
acupuncture.
Yeah, it's the one way to for sure get rid of hiccups. Puncture the diaphragm.
Yeah.
The guard comes up behind you, Lena. Or, sorry, guard, the knight. And takes a good old swing against you.
Okay. No,
Yep, that does not hit.
not even
I'm
close.
stealing some of these weapons, by the way.
Yep, the archer on the other side to take a shot at Killian.
Neat. Nope.
Flies wide. Bastion.
Bastion's just gonna look around at the party and be like, "Welp, fuck shit up." And casting bless on. Sorry, I'm gonna go Chili, Killian, and Lena.
Mhm.
That's Yes.
That's useful, yeah.
And I'm going to step to right.
I'm just gonna do this real quick. I know there's probably a bless, but whatever.
Just gonna step over to right there,
Okay.
just to
Oh,
give the guy something to think about.
Oh
And just yell
boy.
over. It's like, oh, we got a bunch more guards over this way. Just that's how we go straight for the general, and we'll take. I'm not gonna take the extra step.
All right.
Okay, Lena.
This guy's probably pretty hardy. I'm not taking it down in one hit by any means.
I mean, those gauntlets.
I'm not attuned to them yet. I didn't have an hour.
Ah, that's right.
I've got that turned off, so it's just regular.
They are in plate mail. All of the Dawn Guard are in plate mail.
Yep.
So
All right. All right. Okay. I am going to. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and take a swing at him. I've still got my spear, so non-lethal. Just attempt to do my best to batter him around and maybe knock him down these stairs. Oh wait. Hey, can I knock him down these stairs?
yeah,
Shove action?
you can certainly
Sure you
try. That probably would do some damage.
Yeah, because he's right at the top and precarious, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make a sound like a box full of maracas going down a slope. Okay, let's do this.
With
This
the
is
legs.
Wonderful,
epic.
wonderful analogy, I must say.
Here's the thing. An
21
equally,
athletics.
an equally good analogy is just a suit of armor downstairs.
Tin can.
That's
Here's
literally what
a
it is.
box of maracas down a set of stairs is a wonderful picture.
God damn it! I am sad. Ah.
By the way, can I just say I love Lena's fighting style?
Ah. Okay. I have got nothing else I can do because I've literally used everything else in the last fight. So
Yep, because Eric didn't want us to win.
it's fair.
He's whatever. That is not true at all.
You did not want us to win this fight.
I think you guys are like underestimating us just a bit.
We'll
I
do
I
our-
don't think this is gonna be easy, but I don't think it's impossible.
yeah,
I mean,
the dice did
You-
not like me in that moment. Hold on a second. No, bless. It's not an attack roll. Wait, is that
It's not
does
a
that
ability
count
check.
as an attack or an ability check?
that's a good question.
Because it takes the place of an attack.
Uh,
Okay, I
you're
have
taking
no idea.
the attack action, but you're changing an attack for the shove.
Hold on.
Okay,
I'm just googling it.
that's probably the case. In which case, I would not be able to add the d4. I'd have to get a 4 on the D4 anyway. It was just a fleeting hope. Seeing
It was a
Um,
great idea. That was just a nat 19.
Shove for an attack does technically count for the mobile feat. I don't know if you want to count it as
I don't.
less.
I would allow it, so go for it.
Hail Mary. Met him, but did not beat him. So basically, he.
You see one foot slips and catches the next stair real quick, but he is firm. Yep. That is unfortunate.
Yep, that's it for me. Damn.
Okay.
Goodbye, Bastion.
Oh yeah, this is not going to go well for me.
So two guards run past General
Did-
Crowbane.
Did I take my turn?
Did I skip you?
Wait,
think-
Oh shit!
Yeah, you
I
totally skipped ahead.
did. I think I hit it one too many times and skipped over you, Nina. I am so
There we
sorry.
go.
Yeah, because you're on Nemo as like marker when you're talking to Bastion. So
Ah, gotcha. Yep. Okay, we'll wind that back. Give me
Awesome. That's gonna be pretty useful then, because I was gonna use my pipes of hunting for the first
Fuck
time.
yeah!
So anything 30 feet.
Each creature within 30 feet.
So these two guys and these three guys. I think I can
Wow.
make you guys.
Yeah, you can make us automatically.
Ah.
Excellent. Then I will.
Is there? Here we go.
Nice. I'll measure this way.
If you took
Oh,
one step this way, you could get an extra person. God damn.
2 out of 4.
2 out of 5.
2 out of 5. Still pretty good.
That was just really bad luck too.
I mean, it's not terrible.
Well, every single one of them had a 25% chance of succeeding.
hang on
three
a
of them did.
second. That would have been before my turn. What happens
Technically.
on frightened? Hold on a second, because the guy I
They
put
can't move.
disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of their fear is within line of sight. Can I have a reroll on that,
Ah.
please?
Haha.
Sure, I'll allow it. That was athletics, right? Right.
Yep. Because Nemia's turn was right before mine.
That-
I beat him with the D4. I beat him with bless
Oh, that's
added.
right. He got 24 before.
I got 24 with bless added, so that's a 23. He's down.
So
That little extra.
Thank you so much.
he's prone, and
They're
Technically, he fell 10
shitless.
feet.
you're kind of like grappling with each other, like you've each got like one arm of each other grabbed, and then Nemi just like plays the worst sound ever, and the dude just falls over.
He plays
He's-
plays the brown note.
he is prone on the ground, and he took 7 bludgeoning damage. Okay. All right.
No, Bastion's
Nice.
gonna have a bad day.
In that case, I would have moved just a bit because I want to scoot
Yeah. Nope. That's fine.
right there in front of the guy with the bow. So
I don't know that you
Oh.
can skirt past that guy in front.
you're right, I can't. So I would stop right there. Others can
Okay.
get past me just fine, I think. But yep, that'll
Hmm.
do.
We still do have Chili on the way, and I'll probably plug the
Okay,
heck
so-
of this guy.
You now have the option of switching between your forms with Chili.
Is that an action?
No, that is it is a free action.
Oh,
No,
fuck
sorry,
yes.
that's not a free action. That's a bonus action. That's
Okay.
bonus action.
Still.
Then
Whose
Chili
bonus action?
will
Chili's or his?
will jump to this
Chili's.
guy's face, and in the process, he'll turn into Hellcat.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you can just drag it because Chili's a normal size.
Well, I put it.
That'll do.
It's inside the wall, but it works.
You can also set the dimensions of Chili to be whatever you need.
Yep, it's good. That'll work.
And Chill's gonna do a bite and a claw.
Okay,
bless.
it does have bless. I don't.
Oh.
Doesn't matter. They're in plate, so
18.
Okay, yeah, it's too much.
So you can roll bless for the claws, though. Yes.
Honestly, if the armor class is 18 flat, then Bless would make it automatically succeed. So,
Yeah.
Well, they do have shields.
ooh, good point.
Roll. How much is bless again?
D4.
1D?
Plus 1d4. But with a shield, it brings it to 20, so you'll need to roll a 2.
Oh.
Almost.
Brings it, just rakes it across the shield. There's this metal grating sound. But that's unfortunate.
These guys are equipped.
Okay, now.
Okay, we have someone with a lot of health now, at least.
Yep. So
Oh,
now,
I forgot who.
Mhm.
now the two guards rush forward,
Damn it.
and you'll get 2 attacks against Bastion.
Watch.
1,
7.
2,
Yeah, the first one will hit.
for 6 damage.
My armor class might be the most useless thing I have. I swear to fucking god. It never helps. God damn it, bless God.
Ah.
Bastion has the worst luck when it comes to his armor. Building a fucking
other-
mech suit after this.
The other 2 are kind of gonna stand back because it's very crowded here.
And they don't
Killian.
exactly want to jump into this. I'm gonna be a problem.
Yes, have fun.
Like the rage last time today. I'm going to go with fangs
Okay.
because even if we don't win, I want to take as much out of these bastards as I can. So I'm going to.
Get a Hellcat and a hound, and a Hellhound.
I think that should be fine because that'd bring me to 30, right?
You should
yeah,
be fine.
Yeah, 5 feet between.
Yeah, because you can technically go like this, and then 20.
Well, even if I just do 10 feet, like
Well, yeah, because they're
like that.
That's 20. That's 20.
You technically have 5 more.
Well, no, you'd have 20 being used here as opposed to 15, and you could take 1 here.
Well, it's double to move through a person, right? Or
Yeah, it's
no?
double.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's double to make a person. That's 20. I move through 2 people. It's 30. I'm fine.
They move through 1. But yeah.
Yeah, just let
it's
it.
the exact same thing.
Yeah.
So he's going to go ahead. Cloak is up.
Of course.
I'm not gonna reckless this to start. But I'm gonna take a bite at the guard, the one on the left.
Okay. That poor guard.
Yep.
Mhm.
Poor guard.
Oh
Just
yeah.
doing his job.
You just sink it into like shoulder and the
Oh,
the
That's
poor
what your beast fangs do?
Yeah.
yeah the
Oh.
poor guard is.
Oh,
Wait.
you just healed?
Yep. Once a turn.
Well,
Also, that should
Great.
be.
I'm
That should be
never
my-
healing you again. That's amazing.
That should be con, not strength. But so it's only 3, but still.
Still good.
As I bump that up, and he's doing non-lethal for the record.
Oh, okay.
At
Good to
least
know
not-
because that was a very dead person otherwise.
Yeah, I know. Chomp out of the shoulder, but. And for the record, it's not. He's not literally biting them. It's the kind of mist around
Yes.
them, but
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Big ol'
Yes.
wolf head off the shoulder. But yep, that'll be that.
Like the fucking frogs from Naruto.
Yeah.
I just want to imagine this wolf head coming forward from your hood and
Yeah.
cloak fist
Yeah.
and just chomp ahead
could-
of your.
That could do it.
Just bite the soul out of this man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Bonus action to action. That'll be his turn.
Okay. This is probably an unfortunate thing that you guys decided to do.
Yeah.
As 2 guards rush up. 30. Right behind Nemia.
Mhm.
Only one can get to him, so. Her. Sorry. But still. So, that'll be an attack against Nemia.
Oh no.
Whew. So 15
That-
hit.
that's a hit.
Okay, that's 7 damage. Oof.
Down to 9.
The Dawn Knight in front of Chili is. You can almost see the fear through the helmet. little eyepiece of the helmet. But you see him hold his blade true and try to strike at Chili. He is too afraid.
Oh,
You see the general. You see him concentrate on his armor for a second, and this radiant energy kind of expands outwards. Oops. As he uses a bonus action to unleash his Crusader's Mantle.
Ah.
mm,
And he will himself come around and take a swing at. Actually, he'll step straight over the body, kick it to the side, and straight up to Killian.
Yeah, this guy seems nice. That'll
Keep
hit.
range.
Yep, so that's 4 slashing damage and 6 radiant damage, I
So-
believe. Okay. The archer is now in melee range. So
And frightened.
That's right. So he's going to disengage and run over into this corner over here.
mm,
The other guy is going to use his movement to get up and is also frightened. And he's going to run around the corner. Do they make a save every turn or at the end of each of
They
its
can,
turns?
yeah. They
Okay.
can retry.
So Archer is still afraid.
Mm-hmm.
And
hmm,
those two are still afraid.
happy.
The other archer runs to the top of the stairs and shoots an arrow at Chili.
Makes sense. Oh no.
Jesus, Chili.
For the record, we don't see Chili's health bar in that form.
Oh, you should. He dragged it though, so
Yeah, you guys set the token on you, so you
Yep,
can drag
yep.
it.
there you go. You should be able to now.
Let's see how much this.
Okay, so I believe that hits, and that's 10 damage to Chili.
Yeah, I'll keep track on it on paper because I can't edit it.
You can't. I thought I gave you permission. Can be edited and controlled by.
Oh, yes, it is. But since it's an NPC, I can't actually change the hit points.
Oh, right.
Well, you can click on the circle and subtract from that circle. It'll change on the sheet too.
All right, let's see. God damn it, hiccups.
And then it would be Bastion's turn.
Let's see. There we go. Yeah.
So I forget. Am I allowed to hold a bonus action? Or does it have to be an action?
What is the bonus action?
A spell. I want to hold a.
I think it would take your action to hold a spell if it's a bonus action. I think. Or you might just not be able to do it, which I think is kind of goofy, but I'm not sure which.
Mm,
Is
right, because you'd have to use the ready action. Yeah.
that how it works? Okay. Yep, okay. Well, in that case, I know my best use is as metal and HP, so I'm going to hold my action to cast a spell on Lena.
Okay.
Lena, I just requested you not leave 30 feet from my range.
All right. That shouldn't be a problem, but I'll do my best.
Yep, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Let me know when Lena's round ends.
Nemia.
Yes, I'm torn. I'm torn, both physically and in my decisions. Let's see. This guy. Okay, I'm gonna try the following course of action. Let's see. I mean, I'm debating whether another Pipes of Haunting is useful here or if simply dropping a suggestion on this guy and just hoping for the best?
I think there's only like 2 people that aren't in range of pipes.
Of note, is that guy concentrating on the mantle?
It does not appear to be.
Okay.
Yeah, then the pipes of haunting will do for now. If we fail, I'll save it for later.
Actually, if you were to take a step forward or towards Lena, it would get everyone, I think.
Yeah, but that would be leaving this guy's.
Yes,
Yeah, I
so
could
you're-
die.
You're right.
So
Yes, you are correct. Okay, so
God damn it.
High risk of death.
Yeah.
so
I'll play some devilish, fiendish music on this, and by that I probably mean the blues or something like that.
Devil came down to Georgia.
oh shit. Okay,
Tell me
that's
that's
good.
the guy.
at the
That's the
very
guy.
least,
It's a +1. It's gotta be the guy. It's the guy.
Yeah,
I guess.
nice.
at the very
Panic.
least, you're leaving some soiled underpants to remember you by.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Okay.
probably a very good option.
Yeah, we are now made up for the last time it rolled. Never mind.
All right.
Still bad.
It's
Okay.
okay.
That is
Yeah.
an anchor with the odds there.
I'm okay with
So,
it being a nat
6.
20 on that rather than an attack roll.
No, I'm just angry that 7 successes when they each had a 25% chance of success. Anyways,
The point. So the Dawn Knight between Killian and Chili and the general are frightened.
oh yeah, still useful. I'm just angry at the numbers.
Yep. Okay. What else you got, Nemia?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got a very angry cat, and I can use my last bardic inspiration. Killian probably.
Thank you.
He's gonna last.
I want to thrash this dude.
I concur.
And now I'm gonna reposition Chili towards my own protection.
Keep in mind he's inside range of someone.
Yeah, I know, but
But the person is frightened.
yeah. So I'm gonna drop Chili on the guy that's not frightened and hopefully frighten him enough.
So he will take an opportunity attack, but at disadvantage.
Okay. Good
But
enough.
remember, Chili, your bless is gone, by the way.
Oh no.
18 to hit, that's still good.
Chili has HP though. God damn.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right.
At
So
least,
that
let
was
us, at
60.
least let us use the gauntlets, Eric. That's all I ask. Don't
You
just-
have them in your possession. You just need time.
Yes,
Yeah.
but don't
And
just,
you have specifically not given us that.
yes, don't just like give it to us and take it away. Just let us use it at least once.
Mhm.
Once. Don't pull any
Okay.
fear on me.
And
Can I make one quick suggestion for Chili?
sure thing.
Do you want to hop between like one space to the right? That way, the archer has to either disengage or use their attack with disadvantage.
Mhm.
Good choice. I'm just considering whether I want to claw. Yeah, I'll claw the heck out of this guy, the
Okay.
archer.
Yeah, might as
The
well go
archer?
with their targets.
Okay. Sure.
Whoop.
Oh,
Wow.
No.
Chili, come on.
Silly.
Oh no.
Just still a tiny cat heart.
I don't know. I feel like small cats are angrier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shape of Hell Lion. Soul of House Cat.
So the Dawn Archer is able to like hold his bow and like block off the bite and the claws.
Help.
Yeah. I believe that is it for your turn. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Lena.
My turn. All right. Question: are these
Yeah.
stairs open on this side?
Yes.
All right. Can I, with my action, grab this guy by the like collar of the armor and just throw him off the side here, just around and then boom?
I mean, I think that qualifies as a complicated shove action, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to make that attempt.
Just judo throw him over the stairs.
I'm gonna try.
So I believe does frightened give him disadvantage on this?
Disadvantage, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Please.
Okay. Where is he? There he is.
Jesus Christ, there's more flies than there was before.
As he's
He's
midair,
gone.
he realizes I'm terrified of heights.
He's
And
gonna
also
hide
angry cats.
everything.
So you chuck him off the side. He's now prone and takes. Where's my
D6.
roller? 2, 6, 7 damage.
Lena, I love your style of combat so fucking much.
And I'm gonna kind of hop in between and land right about there. And look
Okay.
at this guard and say, I know you're just doing your job, but you picked a bad day to clock in. That'll be it.
And at the end of her turn, I turn to Lena, just pat on the shoulder of, oh, fight on Valkyrie. Find my spell slot.
Oh, sanctuary.
Yep.
Wisdom saving throw if anything wants to target me with an attack or harmful spell.
Because Killian can heal, Nemea has chili, and the Pipes of Haunting. You need the not getting killed more than I do.
Yep. And you just went, so that's gonna last for a good amount of turns.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you make an attack, but yep.
Or sorry, a good. I meant these guys' turns.
Oh, it's a round, yeah.
Yeah.
Killian.
All right. I want to deal with the small fry first. I'm gonna take a bite at the one at the top.
Okay.
Just regular advantage, beast fangs.
These poor
Jesus.
guards.
Fuck them.
Luna
I guess
looks
they're
down
having
at this and says, I did tell you.
Like, yeah, maybe they're having a bad day, but fuck you, we're having a worse day.
Yeah.
As he kind of like wipes some blood from his mouth and just like looks up the guy who's scared. It's like, so how's the Dawn Guard's healthcare?
They don't even have dental.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
So you still gotta switch your healing over to Constitution.
Did it last time? What the fuck?
Okay. Is that your turn?
1 second. I won't fucking fix this. What the hell? Con. 3. Healing. Close. Does it do it?
There we go.
Yes. Okay. In that case, he's going to. That's a good place. I should position myself. I'm not sure where.
Behind the one guard maybe, or behind the general.
Yeah.
Also
Yeah.
wanna-
Yeah. I think I'll do that.
Yep, you swing around. Very nice. This guard next to you, Nemia, is going to disengage and run off this direction because he's not going to run past Chili. But he's still inside of you, so... Oh, well, he does make a save, though. Oops, not intelligence. Wisdom. He saves.
He saves.
So he's not frightened
That's fine.
anymore. The guy next to you, Lena,
I love Nemea's pipe, so fuck off.
he's going to get up and disengage off into the corner with this other guy. Because he really can't go much.
Hold me, brother!
The general calls out, "You cowards!" And he's gonna look around, see that he's surrounded. He will disengage as well.
Looks down. Boy, look at those boots. Sure are shaking.
Mhm.
I'm surprised I managed to survive this round. Thank God for Nemea.
Oh my god, we survived round 2! I thought we'd all be dead by now. Or,
Mm.
unconscious.
The guy in the corner, actually, I don't think you can see him, Nemia.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. He's going to make an attack against Lena.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yes, you are right. He is going to make an attack against Lena.
Alright.
Damn,
Okay.
I tried.
Well, I mean, at least this way, maybe he fails the frightened.
Hey, gambler's fallacy, but
A misses.
Yep. He misses, and then now he's gonna save for frightened again. Yep.
Nice.
This guy gonna run around some more, make his save.
I'm tempted to run to the fucking store and buy an electric fly swatter right now. Jesus
He's-
fucking Christ, there's so goddamn many of them.
Still did not make his save. All right, the other archer is in combat with Chili. He pulls out his short sword to make an attack, 'cause that's about all he's got.
And that
Got it.
is.
I
so
believe that just hits.
I think. Yeah, I'm
Yep.
opening.
Yep, so
Yeah, it does.
breaks out with his short sword for 7 damage. But actually, hold on. That is not 7 damage, that is 3 damage.
Is Chili's resistant?
Ah,
Yes, Chili is, in fact, resistant to non-magical weapons.
thank God.
Better ranger than most rangers.
Yeah.
Bastion.
Oh fuck, I'm alive. I'm going to drop Pierre. Because I've just had him on my shoulder this whole fucking time.
Mhm.
And 1, 2,
That's funny.
3. Oh, there's 2 down here! Fuck!
Oh,
That's not good!
oh no.
Oh. Well, in that case. 1, 2, 3.
Whoops.
35 feet, right? Yeah, good, sweet. Alright, cool. Shit, fuck. Fuck the general. No,
Liquid Flame. Okay.
that's all I got.
Eh?
2 damage, yeah!
Have some of your own fucking radiant.
Thoughtless, they're resistant to radiant.
He is not. Look at that.
My god.
Okay, so that's your turn?
Yeah, it'd be nice to roll some kind of decent damage on that someday. Someday.
Nemia.
Yes.
You're alive and have no one near you.
Well, has worked thus far.
Oh, I should have
I'll
put one
move
of
a
you guys
bit.
in the mithril chain shirt. Shit.
Just another bit. And this guy's down, right?
The two sideways ones are unconscious on the ground.
Okay, then let me just check my distance.
Of note, the 2 guys over here are snacks for me. So
Yeah.
You are
Just
unconscious,
leave him be.
and the general went running that way. Bastion went around the corner and then backed up because apparently there's stuff out down there. So,
Yeah. So just
Yeah.
keep in sight with them so they keep running.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I was gonna go that way just to get out of sight of the other ones.
Yep.
And
You have
I'll
found
stay
the
in
general.
sight of these ones.
It's gonna be the
That's-
most entertaining game of cat and mouse.
Yeah. If you
Being
wish.
chased by 2 bloody PCs.
Okay, that's good. And there's not much I can do, really.
Do you have cantrips?
Yeah, I do. Does like the them being frightened end if I harm them? All right.
No, there's no overlap. It doesn't end frightened.
Excellent. Then I'll shout to the general.
Nice. Vicious mockery.
Yeah, mother smells of other.
He takes it off.
He's scared, but he's got pride, so it's
Mhm.
okay. And that will be it for me. I will move me back just a bit just to see Chili because I can't see
Oh, you
without
can't
her vision.
see. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
there's a wall there.
Bloop.
There we go. You should be able to now.
Yeah. No. Let's see. No, I can't. Unless if I move
does
it.
Chili
no.
not have light?
Chili should have a lot of dark vision.
Can Chili see?
That's the thing.
Vision on, night vision, 120.
Make sure before you delete the tokens off this map, Eric, to set tokens.
Gee.
Or just do it now.
Okay, so either way, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do Death Gaze
Ooh,
on Mini Mini Mani Mo the Archer.
smart.
God, that ability is so fucked up.
You know the extra fun thing we can talk to Rex?
Oh no.
This guy is very dead.
Yeah, there is no non-lethaling that one, is there?
No.
It the guy can only be restored by oh man.
He is basically permadead.
Yep. Okay, guys. When we get back, we talk to Praxis and we go, "Hey, remember all the time we were talking about maybe there being some corruption in the Dawn Guard? We are assuming that now. That's why we killed people.
I mean, it's now a fact.
It was probably a bad one.
Again, unless this is just because we broke into the crypt.
Doubt it. I really doubt it.
Okay, that is all for Chili.
Mm-hmm.
Lena, your sanctuary lasts
It's
until you
still
make your attack. Yeah.
15. If I go around, that's 20. Going fast. 25, 30. Not going to be within reach of him. However, that is definitely within reach of a thrown spear.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna, toss the spear in midair, catch it over my shoulder, lean back, and
Yep.
so, nuts.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It is.
You see him, you throw it, and you see him catch it and just throw it to the side.
Right. At that point, she's gonna go ahead and draw her longsword and just stand ready. That'll be it.
Okay. Killian.
And so,
Hey, guys.
They look very frightened of you.
All
as
right.
they should.
One on the bottom. Going with the fangs.
Jesus.
Yep, that poor bastard.
Do you minimum damage? Nothing out.
Oh, that's not. That it doesn't have my rage damage on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's another +3.
Yeah, no, that doesn't change what happened.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it did or not. 3 hit points. He looks at the other one just beside him and goes, "Don't even try."
You see his eyes wide with fear.
Get under the table.
Shut the fuck up.
You can be a witness when you report back. That'll be his turn.
Okay.
No, he's gonna try to head to the group.
The guard is very afraid of you.
All right. Yep, that's fine then.
So, yeah, he
Get your
does
ass
not
back
have it.
here!
I'm hungry. Oh, can I get concentration on that Shield of Faith? For the 2 damage. For the general.
Did he do Shield of Faith?
Yeah, he did some kind of protective energy.
He activated some sort of magical item.
Ah, bastard. Gonna melt that shit down.
You know
I
what?
can't wait for us to walk into the fucking chamber with the general over our shoulders as well as Pierre.
Okay.
That's
That's my goal for this.
Real quick, bonus action. I just realized because I'll probably need this. Gonna
Sure.
gonna top myself off.
Yeah, good choice.
Yep.
But
Oh, yeah?
you have 2 separate sheets, the dwarf sheet and this one, that has Nordic names for abilities.
Yeah. It's fun.
Okay. There's going to be 2 attacks against Chili. Doop, doop.
Oh, Chili.
Doesn't make it, but the
That's a total of 1 damage.
Good.
That's a
whipping.
lot of damage.
Good chili.
Okay. He can still see you. He can't. He literally can't move.
Yep.
Okay, at the end of his turn,
As we're just like Terminatoring down the hallway to after them.
He's just kind of pressed against the wall, breathing hard and hoping he continues to go unnoticed.
all
You
right.
know, in horror movies, when the monster is slowly rounding the corner. That's what Namiya is right now.
Nami is moving away from him, so he's just hoping that he's surviving because of that.
Oh, exactly. Like you've been hiding in the corner. It's like just walking past you, hoping it doesn't turn around at the last second.
At the top of the round, you hear a familiar sound of a magic portal opening up and someone walking through.
What do you see, Hellcat?
I did. Oh crap! Open up. There we go. This is not set up properly. Son of a bitch. Okay. Boop.
What? Eric made too many sheets for him to handle? Who would have guessed?
Yeah, right.
Eric, you just love the masochism of making sheets, don't you?
This is a very important character. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know. I mean, when you set up your counters.
Yep. So the figure immediately runs towards the two guards, and I think it
Oh, please
comes
tell me
into
it's
sight.
It's off! I saw it as it flashed by.
I called it.
And he is going to make. He pulls out this big battle axe and makes 2 attacks, one against each of the guards.
I like to imagine Killian hears the sound of Ulf angry around a corner and goes,
He like the nose twitches and the ears like perk slightly. He goes, "I know the swing of that battle axe." Argyle, how the fuck are you?
As Ulf instantly downs 2, and you hear, "Boy, where are you?"
Kicking a pretty boy's ass.
Okay,
it's not me!
the general
I love
is
that.
going to.
I'm sorry. I love that. Apparently, Bastion considers himself a pretty boy.
He does! You see the hair?
Is once more going to. He's gonna tell Killian to kneel.
Good luck.
Yes. That is a 13 DC. Sorry.
Right. Yeah.
Stupid magically enforced.
As the general will decide to move farther away.
Guys, you don't understand. It takes me 5 feet to get up.
Yeah, but you still lose your turn.
Damn it! Ah! It's frustrating.
Yeah, I was surprised you didn't take your extra 5 feet last turn.
He's still afraid though.
As he should be.
Yeah.
Ulf just entered the arena.
This archer can't do anything either. He'll actually have to. He'll make a disadvantage attack against Bastion.
Oh. That's not good. With my fucking armor not working.
Come on.
Oh, thank
There
God.
you go.
Hey.
Pretty
Clangs off
good.
the armor
The
into the
first
wall.
attack was a 22. Fuck off, Eric.
The Dawn Guard are the elite guard of the
They've
region.
got
They
a
are
plus 5.
the best of the best.
They've got a plus 5.
From where I'm standing, they're a bunch of bitches.
He, this guy saved.
Shit.
Okay. This guy can't do anything either, so he's just gonna turn around and run tail with the general, and he'll make his save at the end of the turn and fail.
Oh, I'm so pleased with at least.
Archer is dead. Bastion.
Bastion sees the arrow fly past and just flips off the dude and starts walking down the corridor. Just like,
Killian isn't technically prone yet, right? That's on his turn.
not yet. That's your turn.
Yep.
I can't do anything about that, unfortunately, because I used my command in the previous fight. Yeah, all I've got at this range is Sacred Flame. Ah, glad I have a range spell now, though, at least. And here we go, General. Jesus, why can't I roll higher than a 4?
He takes it.
Yeah. Every little bit.
Yep. You're the only one that's damaged him so far, I think.
Yeah, but I'm like pissing on him, not actually doing damage.
You're giving him a sunburn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the thing. I'm just hoping I can kite him far enough that he runs into Ulf.
Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine? He just like backs up and he looks behind him as he's like running away from Nimia.
The wolf pack begins to surround.
Nemia.
Yes.
Keep chasing after them, please.
Yeah. Stretch my legs.
Actually, I would have real quick. I would have just put Bastion there instead because I can do the non-Euclidean.
And I'm gonna keep a respectful distance because if that,
That's. He can't
But they
move towards
do-
you, but
yeah, but they do the
Until
check
he gets the
at
wisdom
the,
save.
at the end of their turn, right?
yes, at the end of their turn.
Okay, then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so you have
run.
one turn to react.
Yeah, okay. I can still go.
Oh,
Yeah, I just imagine Nemia walking up, going, "Woo!"
Yeah.
I'm playing fucking tennis with these fruit flies. Hold on 1 second.
I want to play tennis with the
Um,
general, the command.
Let me see if I have something that can reach him in any way, aside from Pipes of Haunting again. Which, oh no, I don't have it. I don't have it
Second target's
anymore.
range. Unless you want to frighten killing, which would be funny.
Are we? But we are actively killing them, right?
No. Well, we're hoping not to, but
Yeah,
No.
we're not
There-
leafling.
There are 3 dead right now.
Yeah.
I mean that guy is still pretty
Oh, yeah, the
tough.
one dude's
So a little debilitation isn't that bad.
before you go into Mia though, roll your recharge
Uh-huh.
for Chili.
Oh, I'll do so when I open her sheet because I don't have it right now. But
It's
I'll just do hit metal on this guy.
Yeah.
Last level 2
Love that spell.
on the armor.
So he
So-
cannot take it off.
Certainly.
So that's 9 damage.
Yeah, you basically dropped a bunch of coals in his underwear.
It'll dry it up a bit.
It'll break the skin mark in.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's roll that d6. It doesn't recharge at all.
Darn.
However, Chill will jump on this other guy's face.
I'm so curious to look at what Chili's warpath looks like.
Just
Like, I can't wait to
gotta-
round that corner and just see blood and viscera.
And bite.
Oh.
Man, she's missing the bites. Armor isn't her strength. And claw. Man,
Yeah. Nope.
Wish that blitz was still
Just battering against the armor and shield of the soldier, the knight. But it is a very frightening sight.
totally. At least I might give them some short-term hearing loss.
All right, Lena.
As she's stalking forward around Killian, getting to about there, she's yelling, "Hey, Ulf! Ravnosweltir, coming up the stairs to the left!" She just called this guy a coward, because Ulf and Killian would know that.
Yep.
And
Yes.
it's coward that literally translates to Raven
Raven
Starver.
Starver.
Yep. So,
Nice.
as she's going to go ahead and toll the dead on him.
Ooh.
Yes.
So, wisdom saving throw. I rolled terrible damage, but whatever. Okay, he doesn't take anything.
Yep.
That's fine. Couldn't do much else without busting out the wings, and she's not doing that.
I would assume you. No, never mind. You have your sword out. Never
Yep.
mind.
That will be all.
Killian.
Killian's walking, he's like, get back here, you bastard, and his legs just go out from under him. He's like, what the fucking magic?
Yep. So you kneel and end your turn, I believe.
Yep.
Okay.
He just kind of face plants and his legs aren't working for a little bit, just like, what the, come on!
One guard is hiding underneath a desk, quivering in fear. This guy can move again. He's gonna come around this way and make his save. Nope. Okay. Top of the round again is Ulf.
We have no right still being alive. I would just like to say that.
I say we have every right to be alive.
Ulf will once again make 2 attacks against this guy.
What the hell?
We just hear a loud splat from down the hallway. I love my uncle.
Hold on, you got a +9 on the damage?
Yeah.
Just strength?
Strength is +9.
Oh, he's got a cloud giant belt.
Yeah,
Nah.
and he's on a council. He's got to be at least somewhat of of
At least
badass.
rich.
Oh, he's stronger than Lena will be with the stupid gauntlets. For
Mhm.
now. For now.
Jesus, you split that motherfucker like a melon off a fucking crane.
And here where we
There's
were
a
doing
fine red mist and a
non-lethal.
pile of armor in the corner.
And Ulf will come around. You can't quite see him yet, but he is getting closer.
Mhm.
General. General is very cornered.
Did it take both those hits to take that dude out? Because, like, Christ.
It did, but just by
Who
one.
did he splatter? What had that
Yeah.
much HP?
The knight.
Oh, right, that's right.
The knight that was afraid.
Oh.
For good reason.
Was that the one that I pushed down the stairs at the beginning?
Yes, yes it was. He's been hiding in the corner this whole time, so you know.
He's been having a terrible, terrible time.
Yeah.
He's never been afraid anymore. He's dead.
You see him
I love Wolf.
very much backed against a wall. He will take one step towards it, draw his weapon, and ready himself. At the end of his turn.
Let's just all stand 30 feet away and just pelt him. With fucking tomatoes.
Do we see the
What's his
sword
skill?
shaking in his hand?
He is firm, but he's not doing a whole lot.
He's dense, not firm.
He's frightened. He's got his chest on fire. He's not having a great time.
He's got double disadvantage on all
A
attacks.
knight runs down and sees you all.
Fuck off.
This guy is. No, this guy. He is. Nemia, can you see this guy? The Dawn Knight on the stairs?
This guy?
No, the other. Okay, good. It's just around
Here?
the corner.
You can
Yeah.
click on Nemia, hit
Yep,
Control
yep,
L. You'll see everything.
I did.
Okay.
Okay, just making sure. So he is out of sight, but he is facing Ulf and
Oh, this one.
Chili's. Yeah.
God.
By the way, Uncle, the cat's cool.
I mean, the source of fear changed, but the fear is still there.
It's not the Nexus, it is a Twitter post.
This guy saw Ulf take out several guys and will actually attack him.
Wow.
Wise choice. If it does much.
Yeah, so that's a good 9 damage.
I like to imagine it's very much punch on the jaw. The dude just continues turning his head towards him.
Basically. Bastion.
Can't choose I'm still alive. Okay.
Nope.
Gonna rush up to the general, gonna wave at Ulf, and then backhand swing against Trevor.
Okay.
Damn it. I just want to hit something. I do more damage.
He runs out of the way, but he does make his disadvantage attack that he was readying against you.
Double disadvantage, because he has metal on him too.
Oh, you're right.
Oh my god!
Off!
What? What?
17, 19, ladies and gentlemen. For those watching at home, this is indeed what we would call bullshit.
Every fucking time. This is why I don't play strength characters.
Holy crap.
Fuck off, Eric.
Okay, well, you're not dead.
Oh, Bastion has a different skill set. Fuck you.
So you're not dead, but you are down and making.
Fuck you. Emotionally, I am.
Hey, Nemi, how's your magic?
Well,
Oh, this can...
let me show you.
Yeah.
Don't you have a handful of potions?
No.
Yeah, Killian has, I think, one on him at least.
Yeah, Killian's way back there, though.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nemia.
Let me see. I do have a potion of healing if you want me. If you
Wait,
want me
healing
Honestly,
word
to.
left?
as long as the general passes out, I don't particularly care. Also, no, he's using healing word to do heat metal.
Ah.
Or his bonus action, I mean.
It's the bonus section, right?
Yes, but you don't have any spell slots. But yeah, heat metal is bonus action.
Yeah. No, but can I give
Oh,
him
def-
the potion?
Oh yes.
I do have
As
a
an action?
potion of healing. Yeah.
Alright.
Potion of.
What the heck?
I dropped that right from the
Oh.
manual, so
Gotcha.
Oh!
hey, it's
You're
good
up.
enough.
Or yes.
Bastard just like blinks awake on the ground, like, oh, fuck me.
10 more minutes.
Unfortunately, now I'm prone and next to this bitch.
Yes. And heat metal, I believe, is done, right?
No.
No, it just
No.
It just started again.
Yeah, I did a
'cause
repeat
I
as
didn't
a
cast
bonus
it.
section.
Yeah, I cast it.
Oh, Nick. Yeah. All right. So that's just 10 damage. Oh, nice.
Yeah. And as much as I enjoy your company, I will move back to the place where I was.
Good luck.
Funny.
Have
Okay.
fun.
Chile.
I have an armor class of 19, a +1 bonus, and I'm made of fucking metal.
Okay. So, do we want to capture this guy?
Please.
Guess so.
Yeah,
I
I,
really
I
like
want to
this
question.
example.
I want to question / waterboard him later. So
Yeah, that's that seems more fair for us. So
I'll
I'll
really recharge, Nick.
also I feel like just strangling him isn't out of the question until he passes out.
see. That's a miss, but that's not.
Hey,
That is-
finally!
And the second one,
Yeah. So that's 4 damage. Yeah. He sinks
Good
his devilish fangs into the Dawnguard Knight. Lena.
Stalk up. And just as she's coming up on Crowbane, where's your council approval now, Raumi? And fist around the pommel of her longsword, just straight in the face. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna have that be a longsword attack because it's only a 14. I don't think that's gonna hit.
That does not hit. He is also in plate mail, so
All right.
Yeah, but here's the thing, armor doesn't do shit, Eric.
you're right.
I rolled poorly a couple of times here. That will be all in that case because there's not much else I can do aside from like plant myself right in front of as much in front of
Mhm.
Bastion as I can.
Okay, Killian.
Again, you're more important to keep alive at this point. You do far more damage.
5 feet to get up.
Yep.
Still leaves me just out of range of him.
There is one guy standing behind you.
Yeah, I know, but that's not the fun thing, Eric.
It's not.
Can you throw something at him?
Fun or duty. This is, Killian's whole thing.
Yeah. So what you're telling me to do is do the fun thing, is what you're telling me right now.
I mean, I'd appreciate Nemia not getting shot in the back of the head.
Yeah. I'll top off on this bastard then.
Okay.
You know what? He's right in front of me. I'm gonna double advantage this guy with the fangs.
Okay.
Reckless.
Oh, must be nice to have HP.
Ooh. That does indeed hit. He's still up, though. You sink the spectral fangs into him and leech out the energy.
Yeah, he like reels back and does a headbutt, and the teeth of the cloak like come down on top with it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ulf. Do your thing.
Ulf will basically swing at this guy nonchalantly.
I love Ulf. He's fun.
and chop him down and take 2 steps forward and say, "This is a mockery, Crowbane, and you know it." And he'll still swing at him, though.
Give that Vestlinger a good one for me.
Get him,
That's a solid hit for 15. Okay. And he's going to action surge.
I
There we go.
love my uncle.
And 1, 2.
Oh my god.
No,
That-
honestly, I'm glad he's getting all the credit.
Puny
Yep.
guard.
Yep. So two more well-connecting battle axes.
That's 46 damage on the general there.
Yep. Whew. You see the general start to stagger a bit as he is on his last legs.
His armor's on fire. We're just beating him over the head with ineffectual weapons, and then Ulf comes here with just like a fucking chainsaw. Like, hello!
You see he is very much out of options. So, as a bonus action, he will cast a spell, Branding Smite, and this attacks at disadvantage, but
Double disadvantage.
double disadvantage.
So what are you guessing, guys? 16, 17, 19?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? No,
He-
2019.
You see him look up to Ulf. Ulf is kind of on the stairs up a bit, and says,
Over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
"You will never rule the Union."
Yeah, is that what he thinks is going
You're a
on?
bit late. He's already doing it.
Yeah, he clearly misses as Ulf just kind of bats it away. Oops, I skipped over someone. Yep, I skipped over this guy.
Gotcha.
Yep, he is going to pull out a short sword and take an attack against you at advantage.
Yeah,
Yes. And I don't think that hits. That definitely does not hit Killian. Okay.
Devin?
No, that does not.
Bastion.
Yep, Bastion kind of just like stands up, creaking, as well as his armor.
Still alive.
It's just kind of like, oh, Jesus.
I didn't hear no bell.
Yeah. What is it about you? What is it about you creepy fucking assholes who love beating me in the back of the goddamn head? Clang. I hope.
Is there a particular way you'd like to do this?
Exactly as described. Just over the back of the head, tired, just like fucking asshole, just like smacking with the fucking hero's order.
Okay. Non-lethal, lethal.
Non-lethal,
Okay.
but hopefully I give him enough brain damage to make him go blind, because I'll slip it a lobe.
Okay. He is unconscious on the floor as immediately after you lift your maul from its what would normally have been a fatal blow.
Yep. And Bastion will take the last 5 feet he has to stand on top of him and just sit down on the dude's back. Just take a breather.
Okay.
You've got his heated seat.
Yeah, basically. So I just point down towards Killian. It's like, Wolf pups that way.
Oh shit! Sorry, there's one more.
Yeah. He's about to have a real rough day.
Yeah.
Wait, I was referring to Killian, but
You know what? It goes Nemia, Lena, Killian, Ulf before this guy again. I'll
Let's do it for fun, real quick, for fun.
I think that
make,
one's
make some
validation.
attack. Make some attacks, Killian. Go for it.
All right.
Can I throw in I Told the Dead since it would happen before
Oh,
Killian?
absolutely,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
And he makes it.
Wait. Oh, yep, he
No, he
does.
doesn't. Oh, he does.
It's yeah.
I think that's
My
valid.
DC is very low. He was on advantage from attacking Killian.
Yeah,
regardless.
previously.
Ah, okay.
All of that combined is enough. Yes.
Hold on. Can we please see if Nemea would have, if Chili and Nemea would have recharged the death gaze at least?
Mhm.
Because I love the idea of the cat just like staring at the dude around the corner, he just fucking keels over.
Yeah. For the record, he did have exactly 12 left, and he does recharge the death gaze.
Ah,
Cat just gives the dude a stern fucking look and he keels over.
Yep. So,
Killian, looking
just
pretty.
gonna.
he's
Just
better
gonna
off.
look
than he-
over at Ulf.
Peaky.
All right, can you explain what this guy was blathering on about? Council approval this, orders that.
Also, Dawnguard are definitely corrupt.
The Union the remaining council members had a meeting soon after you left, and it was decided that your involvement in all of the recent actions was highly suspicious, and calling having bad words against the Dawn Guard is not often a wise choice of action.
As Killian just like kicks the dude on the ground in extra time.
Yep. And I
You
can
have-
look up at like. So we've already pissed off the Dawn Guard, right?
You have pissed off the council members, at least.
Cool. I'm gonna
the
take
majority.
whatever magic item give this dude armor. I'm just stealing his fucking magic item.
Okay, it's a +1 plate armor. And
Well, I meant and the whatever he activated.
yes, that's what he did. It's a Crusader's Mantle is what it's called. It's a +1 plate armor, and as a bonus action, once a day, you can activate it to give everyone within 30 feet of you a bonus 1d4 to. Actually, I'll just click it. Why am I saying this all?
As well, what does his sword look like?
It's a standard Dawn Guard weapon. Actually, it's a great sword. So it's a Dawn Great Sword. It's a standard great sword, 2d6, but it also deals an additional 1d6 radiant damage.
Cool.
All the Dawn Guard weapons do that. So the bows deal additional damage, and the swords deal additional.
Unless Ulf or someone tries to stop me, I am taking every weapon off of these motherfuckers.
Okay, so
While he's doing that,
yes,
Killian just like, so what is Praxis more of a bastard than I thought? What led to this decision?
Praxis voted against it, but the remaining council members seem to think you're involved. You sure know how to stir up trouble.
Eh. Oh, I get it from the good places, and he just pats him on the shoulder.
Yeah, the council needs a swift resolution to continue keeping peace. I don't know if you've noticed, but things are really going to hell.
Just a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so what the fuck is the next step? As I like rip a bow out of someone's hands.
Ulf kind of gathers himself.
By the way, sorry, just real fast, just to save you time, Eric. Can you just basically let me know what weapons each enemy has on them, and I'll just keep track of them myself. I'll just count how many are dead.
Okay, guards have. I'll get back to you in a minute on this.
Worry about it later.
Ulf, he says to Killian, you and your friends need to leave now. You need to get far away from the capital as possible.
All the way, huh?
I've managed to arrange a windrunner to take you out to Port Villard, and we have a ship there that can take you home. I know it's probably the last place you'd like to be, but you would be safest there.
What about the rest of them? He kind of like gestures to the group.
Oh, you and your friends. You're all wanted men and women now.
But are they under
What the
the
fuck did we even
protection?
do?
Your friends will be safe in the Old Kingdom.
Good.
And real fast, what are they accusing us of?
Treason, conspiracy, plotting to overthrow the Union.
Vague bullshit that they can do to cross us off the fucking list.
Exactly.
Alright, can I at least give you a letter to send my family's way?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. And he's gonna just walk over to this desk and start writing.
Bastion, we might not have time.
It's not gonna be a long letter.
Screw it.
If only there's a way to write it very quickly.
Yep.
You make a wonderful point. Do we have that pen?
You do, I think. Someone does.
Either
I
you or
think Killian does.
While he dictates that, can I check and see if the cultists are still in here?
Yes.
Are
We bring
they-
them with us.
Are they there and are
We
they
bring one
alive?
with us.
You walk
No.
in the doors and you see two more guards cowering in the corner. And the unconscious cultists still where you left them. They
She
both
looks-
stare at you as you enter.
I look at the guards and say, "You're wise to hide in here. Stay here until all of this clears out, and you'll live." You won't want to see the mess that's been made out there.
Mhm.
And
Hey,
she's
get their spears!
no, and she's gonna
Come on.
grab the two cultists because her hands are full. Bring them back out and dump them in front of Ulf and say, "Caught these two. They were part of whatever the hell was actually going on here." I'm
Oh, I'll grab the
feeling better about. I feel better about turning them over to you than to anybody else on this council or in that Dawn Guard.
Yeah, that is a understatement. That is an understatement.
Oh shit! What was the thing we found? The trade deals.
I'm handing just my bag of notes wrapped around Pierre's neck to Ulf.
Okay.
Prioritize that guy. He's the ringleader. These two might just be able to corroborate things.
Yeah. Sorry. Out of character. Who were these guys colluding with? Was it Volt? Like the
Pierre
was
was
hoping
trying
to.
to. He's trying to set up weapons trade with Volt.
Yeah, Killian was saying it's like, and Pierre was looking for weapons trade with Volt, so have fun with that one.
Hmm. One more thing to add to this shit show.
You know, I'll be right back, and Killian is going to quickly dash over to that food storage and just shove a bunch of shit into the bag of holding for the
Okay.
trip.
Okay, good choice.
Just a bunch of food and junk.
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
And sprint back. It's like, all right, what's the best way to go once we head out of here?
Okay. Ulf takes a breath, heads straight to the docks. There will be a windrunner. So you guys would be familiar with what a windrunner is. It's basically a small sailing ship. It's incredibly fast. It is common to make trips with windrunners from the capital to Port Villard. It makes it, it's a really short trip. So you can probably be there in a matter of like an hour versus like a 4-hour walk or whatever it was.
Interesting.
Wait, are we going back to the sea with L'Oreal in it?
Yes.
Okay.
I was about to ask. So, what are we doing about our back home?
Probably letting her know what's going on and leaving.
Do we even have the time? I don't want to walk around the town any more than I have to.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Ulf-
she's in
Ulf
the city
says-
we're going to, right?
Right, but he didn't said that there would be a Valiant ship waiting that can take
Oh,
you
sorry.
home.
I thought the Windrunner was the ship. My mistake.
No, 2 ships.
We've got a layover, but probably not a long one.
Yes,
Gotcha.
Windrunner will probably give you a couple-hour head start,
Right.
I don't know
but
what.
they do know of that you were staying
Yep.
in Port Villard, so that might not be a wise place to linger.
Yep.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like, Uncle, I don't know how much sway you're getting home. You can pull in this shit show, but if they try to lean them off, if they try looking into blah, 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 organization in blah, 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 I can't remember right now.
Royal Organization.
Yeah, L'Oreal's.
Oh, yes. Okay, the Solari Arcanum.
Yep.
Yep. Fair enough.
Yeah, they were separate from this. Also tell her if you have a chance or some way that we found the gauntlets.
You see him give you a weird look. Oh, okay.
She's a collector, and we found a weird thing on this creepy motherfucker.
I will do my best.
And I'll hand him the shortest letter in existence.
Just a few quickly scrawled lines.
I fucked up, sorry.
No, do you guys want me to read it? Because it's to his parents. It's one sentence. Guess I'm not as good at politics as you were hoping. I'll forge a new path, though, and clear my name.
That's pretty
Oh
good.
shit! Nice, nice. I like it. That is awesome.
Alright.
You know what? I always forget to do this. Always, it always slips my mind. You have inspiration, Bastion.
I fucking need it.
Mhm.
Alright,
You hold on
real
to
fast.
that.
Can I just check to see if my counts are right for the enemies?
Oh
It's
sure.
longbow and short sword for each archer, great sword and shield for each knight, as well as plate armor, and guards have, I assume, just spears.
Yes, guards and spears. The archers, only the bows had that radiant damage, and the knights, only the swords were radiant damage.
Okay. And
Trevor,
what is-
Crobane's sword was a great sword that did radiant damage.
and there's these longswords.
Yes.
Okay. And the archers have what kind of armor?
Plate.
Plate.
Just regular
that's
plate.
Sweet. So I have like 6 sets of plate mail now. Awesome.
Yeah.
That's going to be used for so many terrible ideas.
Just make an Iron Man suit already. You need it.
I'm fucking going to.
On that, then just gonna. Thanks for all this.
Says, yes. You really came at a bad time, but tell your father if there was any time to act, it is now.
There's a grin that goes on his face. Huh.
Also tell him my promise still stands.
Sure thing. Gillian just
Okay.
gives him a hug.
Yep. The manliest, biggest
Yep.
of bear hugs.
Mhm.
Ulf is, you can tell he's considerably stronger than you.
Yep, that's fine.
No shit.
He's known this since he was age 2.
Yep.
Don't get yourself fucking poisoned, okay?
I'll be fine.
I know you got responsibilities here, but if it's this much of a pile, then don't be afraid to cut losses.
Oh, I'll knock some heads and head home if that's the case.
Sounds good.
We do not doubt your ability, I can assure you.
He's like, all right, get your butts out of here.
Oh, and
One thing.
Tell you know who. I'm sorry I couldn't make the meeting.
You see a curious look across his face, and he puts an arm on your shoulder and says, I'm sorry, boy. And he scoots you out.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, where else would the ship come from? And he's just trudging over to the.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's do this.
Ulf will say one last thing. Says, per usual, the ship will be flying the red spear, the flag of the red spear. Killian, you'd know that that's a common. The red spear is was the military unit of the Andrew family, that the one that got taken over. So anytime Valiant ships want to go pretty much undetected, they'll fly that flag because it's not, as commonly remembered to be associated with them.
It's not overtly Old Kingdom as much as the rest.
But anyone that is like Old Kingdom through and through will recognize that flag.
Okay. Good.
Yep. So yeah, he kind of scoots you out, and as you make your way to the portal, you see him turn around and he puts a hand up to his head and scratches it, like, holy crap.
What a fucking Tuesday.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm assuming you offer blood to the gargoyle statue.
Yep.
We got enough to spare at this point.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Just scrape it off ourselves.
It's true. The spell continues. It goes off.
Yep. As it goes, Killian will just say to his uncle in Valian, see you around this side or the next.
You see him give a nod right as you poof out of existence and into back to the mansion. You find yourself back in the office room alone.
For the record, I can't see this screen again. It's just
You
black.
can't see this screen?
It's just black.
What the heck?
I think I
That's
just lost
odd.
vision in general. So, yeah,
That's weird because this is daylight mode on. Just the whole page should be lit.
it's black.
Oh,
It just gave me an issue at the start, too.
I don't know what's wrong with your sheet.
There it is. Thank you.
Neither does anyone else.
Everyone else? I mean, it's just the intro sheet.
Yeah, all good.
Okay. Weird. Just you, Lena.
Mhm.
I suppose we could take a quick break. After
Yes,
that.
we can. Yes, we can.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Sure
Same.
no reason we had to survive that, I swear to God.
Yeah.
But thank God for those pipes fucking Nemea coming in clutch. By the way, I'm currently loving Bastion's little armory on my sheet.
Hmm.
It is so satisfying.
As long as you can refit or reforge or whatever some of that plate mail to fit Lena,
Just takes me a short rest.
yeah, fun. Oh, that's fun.
Yep.
Because yes, I would like her armor class to be insane.
Yep. I'm taking the +1, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
That being said, do you want to... Are you capable with range weapons?
Yes, fighter. All weapons are capable. That
I
being
just need your
said,
dexterity.
my dexterity is not as good as my strength, and not as good as my strength is gonna be. It's a +2.
Okay, but it's reasonable at least.
It's reasonable, yeah.
Okay. I'm probably gonna hand you one of the Dawn bows and a Dawn longsword.
Okay.
I've got 2 of each, so...
Sure, I'll take a Dawn longsword.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead
So I'm
and...
gonna use the Dawn greatsword because I can one-hand that, so...
That's a plus 1d6 radiant.
Yep. And if you want that chain whip too, unless Killian was gonna take that.
I'll let him take it if he wants it.
Also, if you just want throwing spears, I have 5.
Sure, I'll take 5.
Alright.
I'll just put
So-
that on my sheet.
Yep, I'll take them off mine. And I'll take one of the sets of plate mail too.
Yep.
Off. Where did I put it? Yeah, I've got 4 sets.
What kind of bow was it again?
Longbow.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Did you want that chain whip?
Who? Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking it.
It would be two-handed for you.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, take it, might as well. 2d4 and 10-foot reach. And can you wear medium armor, Nemea?
I don't think so. Let me.
Give a
Check.
quick check.
Which did you say? Medium? No,
Yeah.
light.
Killian, do you wear armor?
No.
No? Okay. Well, Mithril's gonna turn into something fun in that case. I'll have to do something with that.
Man, I love D&D, where I can, play through the fantasy of a large united country falling the fuck apart due to multiple factors, one of which being the rulers being completely incompetent.
To be fair, the story is old as time.
It's a bit on the nose, don't you think?
Just, you got a theme going here, Eric, or what?
Hey, it's not like on
We're
Saturday he's running-
literally just running to Canada.
Hey, it's more Norway here. I feel like we're Sweden. Actually, no, Russia. It's kind of Russia. Hey, it's not like on Saturday you guys are playing in a campaign where the technology and overuse of the main resource that lets people live their day-to-day lives is somehow messing with the environment and fucking things up for everyone.
That sounds like Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
Except the resource this time is magic.
I mean,
As opposed to the totally realistic Mako energy.
Yeah, but that's at least an energy as opposed to spells.
Fueled by.
Most of the time, in this case, gods.
Well then.
okay.
We need to update the recent people met section.
Ulf and very dead. Very
No,
unconscious. general.
we need a new section. Recent people met. Recent people like physically accosted.
Recent people assaulted.
I got it. Hold on.
Recent people.
Damn it. There we go.
Holy jerk. The last ones we meet and the last ones we beat.
No, hold on.
hapless employee and another jerk. Okay, can we please put the guard as employee of the month?
the one that was hiding under the table from Killian.
Yeah, just employee of the month.
I want him to reoccur like 4 months from now or something.
Who knows?
By the way, Devin, you have Baldur's Lantern on your sheet, right? Or did we give it to L'Oreal?
I think he has it. I don't think we gave it
Okay.
to L'Oreal.
But it's on your sheet though, just so I can mark it off.
I'll mark it down.
Okay. Just because I'm trying to clean up my sheet a bit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to keep track of.
For the sake of things, I would like a group.
Opinion?
No. So
Stealth
you're going
check.
to probably stealth. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Could it be counted as performers trying to blend in?
I will accept that.
Okay.
I will accept. I will accept performance, deception, or stealth.
I'll go stealth.
My stealth is at disadvantage, but has a better bonus.
What did what was it? Could I still have inspiration from Nemia, could I have that?
Go for it.
Alright. Nemia, what's your bard die?
46.
56, yeah.
Ready for
Still
this
level-
all to come crashing down around your ears? Yep.
Thankfully,
It's a group
we
check,
have
so.
we have a 21, a 21, an 18, and a 9.
Yeah.
Um,
I imagine this is Lena trying the badge thing, but realizing how not good of a thing that is. Killian and Nemia yank Lena into a nearby alley, and Bastion's like, "Sorry about that. We'll just be going. Bye bye."
No, Lena doesn't try the badge thing. She's just glowering as she stalks along and not paying too much attention to anything.
By the way, Eric, real fast, how often can I use the Crusader's Mantle?
Once a day,
Once a day? Okay, sweet.
and it lasts for. Oh shit! It's not written
Is
down.
it just the spell?
Sort of. It lasts for a minute.
Okay.
So I think it's less. I could be wrong though.
Sweet.
Lena's feeling punchy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Real fast, anyone who feels like just having a random kind of weapon at some point, just send it to me directly so I can convert one of the long swords or something into it. Like if you want like a bunch of hand axes or something.
Okay. You guys now find yourself fleeing the rich part of town as you make your way to the dock area. It's much smaller than it is in Port Villard because, the only access is kind of a very narrow fjord. Large vessels can't make that trip. But you do manage to get there. Oh, shoot, music. Sure, why not? You get there. You find a windrunner that is bearing the red spear. Yep. The operator of the windrunner waves you in to quickly get you below deck. It is not very big, so I think all of you huddled underneath below deck is. It's cramped, but
Yeah, please, is it named Stormblast?
it is not. The windrunners are not named.
Aw. Okay.
Sorry. I'm sure this is some reference I don't get, but
Yes.
Yeah.
okay. You instantly feel the windrunner lurch forward as the wind begins to pick it up, and you can tell that you're moving at a considerable speed through the fjord. There is a lot of twists and turns as the captain kind of pilots through it. But over the course of an hour, you finally have time to relax just a little bit. Yeah, to breathe.
Killian's sitting there. He's not too wounded, given things. His wound's probably like fucking magic clothes or something. But just every now and then, like a muscle just like spasm and twist because he is out of rages, he is out of hit dice.
Bastion is just trying not to bleed out.
Yep. Um,
We're all on that road.
yep. There is a
There
kind
we
of
go,
a,
Cobra.
kind of a somber silence as everyone is just trying to adjust to your current state.
Killian rummages around in the bag of holding and just like cuts some, like pulls out like a small cheese wheel and just starts cutting it open and just handing pieces to people.
Bastion eats it wordlessly.
After the course
Wait.
of an hour, oh, sorry. Before.
Sorry, I was gonna say with cheese and a trip to a distant land. We're in trouble, I guess.
I've had worse days.
Have you?
I had a building fall on my head. The whole thing.
You've mentioned that once, twice, a few times.
It
Whenever
hurt.
you have the chance.
Like the only thing you have actually interesting.
Hey, look,
Was
have you
it
had a
like
worse
a
day than that?
sandcastle or?
No, it was a library.
I wouldn't remember. So maybe, for all you know.
Fair. What about you, Killian? What's your shittiest day?
He's just chewing. He's just like chewing on like a unreasonably large like fucking like triangle of cheese, and he goes. There's he thinks for a sec. Oh yeah. I was 14, 15. I thought I could take Ulf in a fight.
So hold on, was this your second worst day?
Yeah.
Ulf was there both times.
Nah, he's great.
Oh, I agree, but he was there both times. Just doesn't look good luck charm.
Seemed pretty lucky to me for the rest of us for this one.
Yeah.
Imagine if he hadn't been there. I mean, we probably would have won, but could have been rough.
Would have been a few more living guards, though.
There's that.
That would have been a pain in the ass, because I still need to kill you. And he points to Bastion. So having someone else
Yeah.
do it fucks up my plans.
Yeah. I mean, in the meantime, at least you had a cool new chain to use.
He kind of like just like pulls it up and like wrapped around his arm. It's like, I guess.
Alright, now before I sit here and do nothing for an hour, and you guys want like a fancy weapon, he starts like handing out weapons that he just got from everyone. It's like long sword to you, also longbow to you, Lena.
Killian just like starts putting it in the bag.
Yep.
Well, so
Oh, yeah.
I will bring up one point. The swords don't require attunement,
Yep.
so anyone can just pick it up and use it.
And I'm gonna turn to first, May. Like, do you want a magic longsword, or are you not much of a weapon type?
Well, in paper, what kind of sword is it again?
Longsword.
Longsword. Can I use the longsword? Simple
Do you have
weapon.
I believe you're capable.
I
Might be
think
capable.
I think a longsword might be
It's a
martial.
martial. Yeah.
Yeah, it's martial.
It's martial, but I think they can use it anyways.
I don't think so.
Because rapiers are like an exception instead of saying.
Yeah.
Is this?
I think you're just thinking like Blade Bard.
Oh shit! No, he's right.
Yeah, no, they get rapier, longsword,
Right?
short sword, and
Oh.
Hand crossbows.
hand crossbow.
The fuck
Yeah.
would play a Strength Bard?
Yeah,
Are
because
you
you can play a
using-
bard that has no dexterity, and therefore give it like a +1 to strength. So they want you to give you weapon for that still.
I guess.
Oh. But I'm not.
Um,
Yeah, I'm not that good with that kind of weapon.
How about
Oh,
a
yeah.
longbow?
Having. Sorry. Oh, a long. Yeah, that's pretty useful since my only ranged weapon is a dagger.
But
Yeah, so take a dawn bow.
isn't
Oh, are you proficient with longbows?
yeah that one?
Am
That's
I?
a martial, right?
Yeah.
Short
Yeah.
sword. No crossbow.
That you cannot use.
Yeah, I
Right.
can't.
Okay.
Keep in mind too
Uh,
what toting those things around will do.
Yes.
We're not going to
They
be in
are-
that country anymore.
They are very easily recognizable as weapons of the Dawn Guard.
Vanguard.
Right, but if any opportunistic bounty hunters see us, it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass.
I mean,
Hey,
if there's an
Bastion.
opportunity,
Can you do a rework on them? Make them look different but function the same?
if they're magical, I can't.
Hmm.
If they were non-magical, I could, but
We'll wait, and soon enough I'll find something.
all right.
I do
Sure.
have some clothes to replace.
It's a shame you don't
my
wear.
typical clothes.
Shame you don't wear greater armor. Could have. Although I could make you.
Make the
Oh,
big cat armor.
Huh?
I was considering that, and I'm thinking I might make it out of mithril too. But
Yeah.
we'll see.
Billy just like taps his head against the wall and just closes his eyes for a bit.
But no
Yep.
one needs any other weapons or armor.
Fix up some of that plate to look less Dawn Guard and more utilitarian, and then we'll talk. But for now,
And
we'll
I will.
just sit down and
And I will focus for the hour to basically refit the plate armor to fit Lena.
I'm gonna attune to those gloves.
Okay. Killian,
Hmm.
it seems like you close your eyes for just a moment as the rest of the party, continues doing what they're doing, and the captain of the ship is kind of standing right above where you are in the ship, and you're awakened by a quick, 3 stomps to indicate that you are all pulling into Port Villard after an hour.
Shit. Just rubs his eyes.
Oh, you got dog.
Bastion, you finish what you were doing, so it is ready.
And I slip into a similar plate mail and I +1.
Oh, yes, of course.
Do we have 10 minutes to, well, really 15 minutes to change armor?
We can get to
Uh,
that on the on the ship.
That's
Yep.
what I'm asking.
Sure.
Do we do this later? Okay.
All right.
All right, 1 second.
All right.
He's just like sitting there looking up, and just like his shoulder like freaks out for a second, and just kind of pokes at it.
You really should get that look back. I think you need more salt in your diet.
No, it's you get used to it.
Sorry, I'm back.
Yeah, but that's like the nastiest looking muscle cramp I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, oh yeah, it hurts like a bitch.
Just eat more salt.
We're going out into the ocean. We could just dunk his head in.
I mean, you ever seen a dog sitting in a cart? Where they just kind of stick their head out and bark in the wind?
Okay, so
That one's a stretch.
the captain,
Come on. Fuck you, it's funny.
the captain sticks his head below deck and says, "I've been told to take you to the port.
Aye.
Is that where you still wish to go?"
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're going
Okay.
out of the port?
Gilly just like pulls himself up.
Oh, I don't like the fact there's a map here.
No, it's just Port Villard.
I can't see it.
I know see.
What the heck?
Me neither.
Probably because we don't have any tokens on here.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that could be the case.
that's weird. Okay, maybe I should not have done this thing.
Hmm.
No,
Maybe
don't
not
give
on
them
all
that
maps.
validation.
There we go.
Oh, there
now
we go. I think it just took a second.
No, I turned it off.
Wow.
Okay, yes. So, you come in slowly, well, not slowly, pretty quickly along the like you approach Southtown, and you follow the shoreline. You see out, up into the many houses. You pass the wall that divides the 2 sections of town. Pass through Summergate, through part of Old Town. You see the Storm Hill and the great temple to the Stormbringer, towering over much of the other buildings in the area. And at the last dock, ooh, that's not
Bastion
bad.
betrays us all.
No, sorry. I put the energy.
How's your health, buddy?
At the last dock, you see a large Valian longship flying the flag of the Red Spear. the Windrunner kind of pulls up just behind it, attaches to the dock. He gives you a nod as you each leave the vessel. And he says, good luck.
Hey.
And he quickly gets back into his Windrunner and takes off back down, back towards the capital.
As we're approaching the ship, just gonna lean over to Killian and friends of yours.
He looks over. Which?
She nods towards the long ship with the flags that she saw Killian's reaction. When it was mentioned.
I don't know who's on there.
There is a guard, a very noticeably Valian guard stationed outside. So by noticeably Valian, I mean it would be a guard, but a lot more furs involved in the armor. Very much like almost Stormcloaky.
Yep.
For reference, yeah.
Got the bear claws on the knuckles.
Yeah, basically. He sees you as you approach. He does like a quick, a formal but quick bow to you as he motions for you to get aboard quickly.
Yeah, got it.
Yep.
He'll just like give a glance at her. It's like, anyone we should talk? Anyone we should go to first? Who's the captain?
Says, just head below deck to the meal quarters. I believe a meal has been arranged as we set sail.
Sounds good.
So it is, Killian, as you walk aboard, you feel almost at home.
Yep.
It is very much, you've been on several longships with your family, traveling through the Old Kingdom. You probably took one to come up here back when you were younger. You can almost smell home. The wood of the ship is made from trees native to the Old Kingdom, and though it has seen many years of use, you can, with your nose, you can still smell home, basically.
Yep.
The guard quickly pulls up the ramp, and all the guard sailors on board immediately begin to make preparations to leave. You guys duck below deck, make your way to the meal quarters. Killian, as you're passing by a particular post, you stop a second. You kind of lean around to look at the back of it, and you find a small carving you made on the ship many years ago on a trip you made with a certain someone.
It's cute.
He just like gives a glance at it, and just light chuckle and keeps walking.
Do any of us see him take notice of this thing?
You would see this, yes.
Can I look at what he was looking at just to see what was worth a chuckle?
Yeah. It is basically the equivalent of a heart. And, in Valian, but
Damn it, she reads Valiant.
it's just, essentially the letter K and the letter V in a heart.
Oh,
Oh.
he's got a girlfriend.
Yes, so you continue on. You find a seat. The quarters have been kind of cleared for you. There's a sailor, most likely the cook, given his appearance, brings out some plates of food and begins, kind of setting up this meal for you guys. As you're sitting down, the ship lurches forward, and you are on your way.
Is it me, or does lurch forward always make me nervous? People say it like that, especially when it's Eric.
Sorry. Breads, cheeses, some good, all manner of alcohol is at your disposal. lots of fish. Just,
Ah,
plates and plates of food is brought out to you.
mead, finally. And he just pops a cork.
Hmm
Kind of just like lay it on the table, like, so how good is mead?
Very.
it? Yeah.
Just
Particularly alcoholic.
Try it and find out.
Bastion takes one sip, his head hits the table.
Look at him. Look at Killian. You know, I figured he'd last a little longer given the weight on him, but
He has no blood in his body right now.
He is pretty wounded. Yes.
There was a short rest, but yeah,
I didn't roll any hit dice.
Yeah.
could have seen. But as we're going in Valley, I'm just gonna look at Killian and so that carving.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Don't know. Those initials very
Back
familiar.
in Alien.
Killian and Vera, was it?
He kind of shrugs. K and V is not uncommon first letters for Valiant names. Especially V.
You glancing at that sort of thing and doing a little chuckle, making that face, that seems pretty uncommon to me.
Your point.
Not really a point.
What do you want to know then?
At this point, a person enters into the quarters. A Valiant female. Come on, open up. Kind of wearing this long, formal green dress.
As soon as there's like the first step and there's just a Talena, it's like, oh, whatever you want, you're probably gonna get it.
There's kind of these crow-like feathers kind of adorned on like the shoulders and down the arms a bit. She doesn't seem to see the rest of you at all. Her gaze meets Killian's. And the first words to come from her mouth are, "Sit up, dear, you're slouching." As she goes around the table and takes a seat closest to Killian.
And
As you are
slowly-
introduced to...
It's not like the full at attention, but the shoulders shift slightly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you are introduced to Vera Lunder, heir to the House of the Dragon of the Old Kingdom.
Bastion like rolls awake, looks at her, it's like, oh, Killian, it's a hell of a makeover you got. Looks over to Killian. Oh, Lena, you wear a dress?
Just gonna
There's
reach over and thump him on the top of the head.
I mean, with your damage, that might kill him.
Non-lethal. He's just unconscious again.
She's just gonna dribble his head on the table like a basketball very briefly.
And it's just like, oh, okay, definitely not.
Night,
Oh,
night.
there, you've got a disguise up. Well done, smart choice.
you see, Vera has a curious look on her face and says, "How did you come into the acquaintance of such odd people?"
Have you met him?
Been
He's a
doing some
magnet.
traveling.
You see her kind of wave a hand over to the cook as he brings like a plate, like just special, nicer things for her to use.
At a moment, the shoulders kind of go back down.
She snaps a look at you instantly.
He just sighs and is like, I am fucking tired, okay?
Oh, very well.
We just fought our way through how many Dawnguard?
He counts the weapons.
5, 6, 7, 8.
10?
Don, what? What manner of trouble are you in?
Oh, we're wanted by the Union.
Bureaucratic bullshit.
If
Treason.
it helps, the charges were false.
Yep, they're full of shit.
Oh, bloody
so
hell,
this-
I've forgotten. I go into my pack and I look and there's Biter.
You see him just kind of quivering there.
Oh my god, I forgot about him! I was like, oh shit, he's alive.
Well,
Is Biter okay to come out now?
Man, he's been hearing some.
He has been
Strange
scared out of
stuff.
mind.
He's had almost as long of a week as we had. Give him a break.
just gonna say, Biter, it's a damn good thing we didn't actually get arrested.
Yeah, that wouldn't have ended well for you.
It's the Urgentory.
Hey, so sorry about this one, but we're kind of saddled with him as I look up at Vera and shrug. I'll make sure he behaves.
Make sure you do.
Right, you hear that, Biter? You behave.
Biter is like not talking. He's just like nods his head and kind of scrunches up into as much of a ball as he can.
I reach in, kind of grab him by the scruff of the neck, pull him out, set him on the bench next to me, and start pushing some food in front of him.
So
As soon as you do, he instantly grabs it and just starts shoving his face full.
Bastion's gonna start switching armor.
Killian looks over to Vera and just like, so what brought you here? I guess how much do you know about the shit that's been going on?
I mean, it is common knowledge that there is unrest among the people, but I don't know what you could, what you could have possibly done to anger the entire council and the union.
We investigated the murder of 2 Union members, council members.
Were you involved in those as well?
We were involved in finding out why it happened, and I think that's why they don't want us there anymore.
We're relatively certain the Dawn Guard did something, but
At the very
Goes
least,
over well.
elements of the Dawn Guard.
There's someone using the title of it at least.
used them as a tool or something.
Praxis was on our side, but apparently that didn't matter.
Yeah, which seems kind of foolish. What's the point of having a general if you can't command an army?
Wolf's having a field day though.
Yeah,
I
correct
bet.
pets. You know, I was kind of unsure of your uncle at first, but I like it now.
Vera kind of chimes in. I've always admired your uncle. He's been straightforward, gets things done, does his duty.
Bit of a racist, though.
You see her tilt her head slightly. How so?
Well, he talks to Dragonborn like they're dirt, as opposed to just people from Volt. And even then, if I can understand political issues, but I don't know. He seems pretty inclined towards the pillaging and murder of the country.
Volt has done nothing but murder our people and steal our land for generations. It is
Oh, I
well
understand
earned.
There's nothing is well earned. Sorry, nothing is not well earned, but just I don't know. Rubs me the wrong way to claim a whole race like that.
Killian just says like, look, put it this way: the only Dragonborn he's gonna be running into in that position is gonna be ones from Volt.
Yeah, I just feel bad for the one who isn't. Or the ones that had no say in it.
There's probably a small number.
Yeah, well, after the council does whatever stupid bullshit it's about to, I imagine all the citizens are going to be treated just as poorly by whatever country they decide to fuck up over it. I don't want to blame the whole country for.
You see a curious smile come across her face as she turns to Killian once more. Given the state of things, would you at least consider the notion of claiming your blood heritage?
There's a set to the jaw.
Oh shit, are you actually the prince? I thought you were just using the title. I would like to remind you, Bastion is drunk right now.
I need some air. And he gets up and he walks out.
Yep,
Oh.
fair enough.
Don't get yourself killed.
I think he's actually gonna stick his head over the side to get some salt.
Vera kind of, once Killian leaves the room, she says, "I'm so sorry. He's not quite as civilized as you should be, but being his traveling companions, I'm sure you are well aware."
Yeah, actually,
Oh,
you're a
well,
bit of
it's-
a strange
sorry.
breath to us.
I was gonna say that his uncivilized state is what usually keeps us alive.
Alive.
Yeah. So,
So, like-
I'd rather appreciate that over manners at this moment.
Yeah. I think it's having a bad influence on me too. Look at me, I'm fucking drunk in front of a fine lady. By the way, who are you?
Vera Lunder, heir to the Lunder family, one of the great houses of the Old Kingdom.
Ah. So you're just a ship captain? Why are you here?
You're just gonna reach over and slam Bastion's head into the table
No,
again.
no, I mean, why is she on the ship?
This is my personal ship. I was heading to the capital to, play a role in politics.
They're no fun.
So I've heard.
How do you know?
Um,
How do you know Killian? Just ability rubbing shoulders.
sorry, 1 second, guys.
Hmm.
Spider! I swear to God!
I can't believe we still have him.
I know, right?
I completely forgot about him until
We
just
we
then.
totally should have like mailed him to the to the house when we
Yeah.
got
that
to the
would have
docks.
been hilarious. We should just like
Oh.
put him in like a cloak with like 2 stilts and get him to walk to it.
It's too late. We're already underway. We can't. He's stuck with us now, and we're stuck with him.
I mean, in the. Oh, wait, no, we're already off the city, right? The
Yeah.
Windrunner- Right. Sorry, I can think the Windrunner's the ship.
No, we're going. We
'Cause I know
are.
Windrunner from Stormlight. I know another Windrunner that's the name of a ship in another book series I read. It's confusing the hell out of me.
Hmm.
Oh, but I finally have armor.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Okay, I'm
Look
back.
at this. Look at this useless number. That's never gonna mean anything.
It'll mean something.
Like once.
It goes up again at 6, right?
No, it doesn't, because I don't get dex bonuses.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bastion will turn to Vera, just be like, so, I didn't know Killian, just other nobility?
Killian and I have a long history. We grew up together, as did many of the royal family members.
Did he always smell the air to look for things? Or is that a recent development?
You see her smile a bit and say, I do remember him doing this, yes.
Oh, please tell me. I realize that you're noble and probably don't want to give us too much blackmail on him, but please tell us anything about him as a child.
I think perhaps for another time.
It's a shame.
Please sit, enjoy food.
One question, one thing for this time.
Yes.
Because Killian didn't want to give a straight answer and was evasive. There's a post out there with a carving. Was that his doing or yours?
In our younger days, he did carve that.
Wait, what? Bastion's gonna run over to look for it.
Don't worry. I just say to Vera, don't worry. He can't read Valian. It's just going to be chicken scratch to him.
It's gonna be the shape of a heart, though.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's that.
Vera light chuckles once more. It is okay. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go tend to my betrothed. And she stands up and leaves the room.
By the way, quick question.
Mhm.
Crusader's Mantle. Action or bonus action?
Bonus action.
Thank you.
Killian, I assume you are above deck.
Yep.
Taking in the bright sea air
Yep.
as Vera calmly, quietly, you know, you know, walks up beside you, leans against the rail next to you.
He knows the tip tap of the shoes, and he can
Mhm.
smell that perfume downwind from a mile away.
Of course. So, dear, how are you?
Been better.
You look awful.
Like I said, stuff's been happening. How are you?
Good. You know, taking my place in court. Mother is getting quite old. I wish her a long life, but my duties have grown. It is very good to see you, though.
Anything happened at home since I left?
No, that's pretty much been business as usual. Your father does his best to keep the people happy, though the union kind of bleeds us dry of resources. He does his best, and you know how the saying goes. Nothing really changes in the Old Kingdom.
So is there no fallout from me?
I mean, I'm sure we are sailing ahead of the news.
I mean,
Not
not being there in the
of you.
first place.
I mean, Ulf did the same thing many years back, right? So going off to find yourself, it's almost a rite of passage now.
There's this very, like, conflicted look on his face at that point. I'm not done.
I thought not. You would not return willingly unless you had no other option. I had secretly hoped you would not be gone too long, though.
Right.
You know, the arrangement does still stand. And I think a lot of people are expecting you to kind of uphold that deal. I mean, and no pressure to you, but we've been doing this dance a long time, Killian. Just think about it. As she kind of affectionately puts a hand on your shoulder. She's tall for she's taller than the average female, but is still dwarfed by you. She's. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Sorry, guys. I will be a couple minutes.
Opinions,
D&D
guys?
Beyond.
I'm just sitting here and just enjoying this.
Hmm.
It's like, yes, further backstory for someone
Finally.
else. Because I've been sitting here like, former betrothed, did something go wrong? Did somebody die? No. Apparently, Killian just booked it.
Mm-hmm.
She's tall.
Ken's gonna show you guys around the Old Kingdom.
Yeah, it'll be great.
I imagine we're gonna punch our way through.
That's how this like security checkpoints work.
Yeah.
You need to have an amount of like danger and armed like weapons on you if before they let
Well,
you through.
Yeah, they've got a punching machine. If you get a high enough score, you can keep going.
Exactly.
Fight me. Oh, and you've also got Shield of Faith. Damn it.
Only occasionally.
The only sad part is I now can't use my Blessing of the Forge on my weapon armor, or my armor, or anything really. Because
Mhm.
Sentinel Shield is magic, the armor is magic, my weapons are magic. So it's probably gonna start going back to either Killian or Lena.
Hey Nick, does Nemea have proficiency with a light crossbow, or is it only a hand crossbow?
Good question. I remember the word crossbow.
I know
By
you
the way,
said hand crossbow. Light crossbows are, I believe, simple weapons, though. So if you're
as are short bows.
Hand crossbow.
are you proficient with simple weapons in general, or only that list?
Yeah, simple weapons and hand
Okay.
crossbows per se. So yeah.
Yeah, I have a short bow in hand if you want.
You have proficiency with a light crossbow, so if you'd like that, I have one if you'd want it.
Yeah,
So-
I'd rather have the light crossbow. It fits more of my.
All
That
right.
is two-handed, mind you.
They're both two-handed though.
Yeah.
Well, not the
Do
hand
have a hand
crossbow.
crossbow. Although I could actually, how much does it cost? I could build a hand crossbow in one sitting.
Okay, I am back.
Okay.
Right. Where was I? Yeah, so she reached up, put a hand on your shoulder, and then kind of like wrapped her arm around yours and leaned her head against your shoulder as you stare off into the sea.
Oh,
The,
classic Nordic Viking.
yep, the arm
Looking off
kind
of the edge of the boat with the woman across his arm.
the arm kind of freaks out a little bit for a second.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll just go, Ulf just told me to tell my dad some things. I want to know what you think of them.
Sure.
I haven't been keeping up with the politics stuff as much, but you seem like you're ramping up for it. He said, if ever, now's the time.
Why, I would figure you would know this, dear. Ulf has long called for the Old Kingdom to reclaim the throne. Arn has proved a very good leader, though he tends to err on the side of inaction, where in some cases people might believe action would be better. There have been a growing number of people wanting Arn to take action against Volts, to take a stronger stance against the demands of the Union. So I'm assuming he wants your father to take action and stand up against this absolute ridiculousness that's going on.
I knew and I figured just... wondered about hearing it is all.
Yep. So
Because if he makes the move, and I step up, that's going to carry over to what I'm doing.
if, of course. Sounds like you might want to get your affairs in order then. She kind of lightly taps you.
It's an understatement of the year. At least one thing I need to do, but if there's any more I can do against whatever shit's going on in the Union, I got some grudges to settle.
I think the best thing you can do is to be safe, to live to fight the next day. Let Ulf deal with the politicians for now. And you know, of course, you have my help should you need it. Anything you need.
Nuts. Yeah. I think I need some rest more than anything.
Of course, of course. And she sighs a bit, and she straightens up, kind of straightens out her dress a bit, and says, "Now, it's quite rude to just walk out. Let us go finish our meal, and then you can get some rest."
You're lucky I'm hungry. And he walks back in.
We are going to go ahead and call it there. Yeah, yeah.
All right.
So,
Okay.
Give us a level up. Give us a level up.
When you
Not even
walk in,
close.
there's a biter on the table, and Lana just pulling him back off out of the tureen of soup.
Vera probably pretends to not notice he is there.
Hmm.
Bastion is currently assembling armor on himself. She's like only got armor from the waist down.
At some point.
Everything else is just sweat and cloth.
At
Just
some
been ignoring him because he's drunk and stupid.
At some point, Killian will just say to Lena, it's like, look, I'm not about to throw it overboard either, but if that thing turns a corner for the wrong shipmate, Biter's not going to have his head in the morning.
I'm pretty sure I can impress that on him.
Biter is already kind of recoiling and like moving towards the backpack he's been traveling in for days.
Yep.
Just make sure you keep him on him up. You keep him on you, okay?
Lighter, how do you use the washroom?
Biter?
How do you use the washroom? Do you just do it inside the bag?
No.
Lizard biology is weird and complex, and we don't worry about it.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, guys, yeah. That is our session for today.
All right. Recording until next time.
Yep, making Killian as comfortable as possible. Until next time.
Killian is gonna have to confide in the party next time. This is gonna be awful.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Till then.